So, of course, as soon as you announce who's playing the Super Bowl, numbers are going to go through the roof. And that was certainly the case for Usher. So, they announced he's going to be doing Super Bowl halftime. And so, of course, his numbers are through the roof. And so, we have, yeah, which actually I was looking at his Spotify before the show, and he is over 1 billion plays now for that song, which is so cool. Great song. Uh,
It's a hit.
I was turning up before the show.
You know, there's a whole I remember there was like that whole year that it was out, like you could not go to, if you were in like one of your districts, I'm sure in your city where there's like a lot of bars and clubs and stuff, like the club district. I mean, every club, you just go from one to another, they would all be like playing it one after another. That song is like the biggest song ever when it came out, for sure.
My law firm did some work for Super Bowl this last go around. We may do some stuff again for this one, having specifically to do with like live performances and so who knows? We might have to interview
For
Usher. Who
sure.
knows? So his latest single, Good Good, it's been, I guess on Billboard already, but it got like a 5%, push on
Boost,
just
yeah.
general plays, but like all of his hits. Yeah, My Boo, DJ Got Us Falling in Love. I mean, all these just got, a cool, like, what was it,
For yeah,
962,000,
yeah.
500,000, 500,000, respectively.
For My
So
Boo, and then DJ Gas Fall in Love was another, like, with a 500,000. I mean, and that's crazy. That's just like in like days. Like that's
yeah.
crazy.
So, guys, in the chat, if you're watching this later, you can still cast your vote. So, we have 2024 Usher. Last year was Rihanna. So, yay or nay? What do you think? I'm gonna get your vote, Orko. Yay
Oh,
or
I'm
nay on?
stoked. I'm stoked on Usher. Are you crazy?
No, we're going backwards. So, what was
Oh,
you? Of course, were stoked on Usher, but what was your vote for Rihanna? Did you like her performance?
I gotta be honest. I think I watched it, but I'm not really a Rihanna guy. I don't know. You can roast me in the chat for that. I'm not really a Rihanna guy. Like she's good, but like I've never really been like a Rihanna dude.
Yeah, I'm a Rihanna fan, so I just got to give her props, and I just love her anyway. 2022, we had Eminem, Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, Mary
That
J.
was awesome.
Blige. That was awesome.
Awesome.
They had a fantastic performance. So 2021, The Weeknd.
I'm not a big, huge Weekend guy, but I thought that it was. I think I remember thinking he was okay. I don't remember. I don't think I saw that one either. Did I see
I
that one?
Yeah, no, we saw it, and actually come to think of it, maybe it wasn't the Super Bowl. Was it
No,
Coachella?
we were
We
watching.
saw him
Yeah,
headline.
yeah, yeah. I was watching. I've seen like the Weekend like 3 or 4 times now at this point, but I don't remember the Super Bowl thing. I'm sure it was good. He's usually pretty good.
He's good. 2022 or 2020, we had Shakira, Jennifer Lopez, Bad Bunny.
I thought it was one. They got a lot of heat on that one though.
Yeah, J Lo got a lot of heat in particular, but I
Yeah.
think I
Well, that
think
documentary or that movie that she did about it too, where she was all talking about her whole Super Bowl experience, and she didn't want to do anything with Shakira. Like they both were just kind of like they both just wanted to do it on their own and stuff like that. But then they had to come together and work it out, and there's I don't know, it was just weird. It was
right,
cool. It was a
they were like, "Oh, you can't just have me. I have to share it now with someone
yeah, yeah,
else." Not
no, and
not
it's like
shade on Shakira, but just being like, that's kind of
like what does that
disappointing."
say about me or women or something? I don't know. I actually thought it was a pretty good documentary though. I
And
remember.
then no,
Yeah.
that was a really good documentary. I like that one. So 2019, Maroon 5.
I liked Maroon 5 when they first came out, and that Adam Levine is a great singer. Like he's a
Mhm.
great singer, and he's like I don't know. I remember I watched it. I didn't like it. I remember I didn't much care. I've seen Maroon 5 play low live twice, like mostly on their first album cycle. But I didn't like it. And I remember though, that was the first time I was introduced to Travis Scott though.
Oh,
Before then,
really?
yeah, like he was huge. I mean, I'm not really super up on like new music. Like I'm always in the studio writing stuff. I just don't have time necessarily. I was doing New Music Fridays for a while, but it was just so hard to keep up with. Um, but like I remember seeing when I saw Travis Scott, I had no idea who Travis Scott was, but he was just like, they made this big deal, and it's like he was, now obviously Travis Scott is, I know exactly all about Travis Scott now, but at that time that was like my introduction because I had no idea even who he was at that point. I was like, who's Travis Scott? I was like, what a weird name. Like you're Travis Scott. You're not like, I don't know, Travis Skeezy or I don't know, something weird. You're just Travis Scott. I thought that was kind of odd. That's what stuck out to me about that.
Well, in any case, we're excited to see Usher
For
and
sure.
go listen to that, yeah, and turn up.